We are nearly 2 years into a WOWT 6 News investigation, which has all led up to today. 25 federal charges against Creative Creations owner Patricia Urbanovsky. The federal indictment describes her business kind of like a Ponzi scheme. Urbanovsky ran a wedding company that planned weddings. She got into trouble after it expanded into a travel voucher business. That business collapsed in March of last year. Investigators say more than 36,000 travel vouchers were sold at extremely low discounts. But there was actually only enough money to pay for 7,000 plane tickets. Urbanovsky now faces federal charges of money laundering and wire fraud. New today, we're learning where she spent that money. Extravagant parties and expensive trips to places like Mexico, Aspen, and Las Vegas. Her attorney maintains her innocence, but did say this about those personal trips.
The evidence is going to come out that, yeah, she took some of the trips. But the thing that's interesting is who went with her. Who went with her was her employees.
In that indictment, further confirmation of what we reported some time ago. The elusive man named Christopher Frederick, Urbanovsky's alleged connection to Southwest Airlines, was in fact Urbanovsky herself. Christopher Frederick did not exist, but now we're learning about a new man named CF. Now, he is real. The indictment says Urbanovsky received nearly $500,000 from him after they met online. Investigators say she led him to believe that she was single and needed money. It's not just us reading all these indictments. Former customers are too. Many lost money on travel vouchers that turned out to be worthless. As 6 on Your Side's Mike McKnight began investigating Creative Creations in May 2 years ago. Tonight, he's talking to one customer about where the feds tell him his money went.
Steve Ruby says the indictment reads like a crime novel full of shocking twists.
Urbanovsky also used the fraudulent obtained funds to finance extravagant parties to Las Vegas. Really? The rest of us couldn't even go on our family vacations, and you're partying in Vegas.
11 months ago, Steve and 6 family members packed for flights and a cruise booked through Creative Creations. He lost $3,000 on worthless vouchers. The first look you're getting at how deep it went?
Yes. Yeah, I had no idea that the wormhole was quite so deep.
Indicted Creative Creations owner Patricia Urbanovsky will get her day in federal court. If found guilty, the punishment shouldn't be any vacation, if you ask Steve Ruby. Do you think she should go to jail?
Absolutely, I think she should go to jail. Anytime you take advantage of innocent people and improve your own lifestyle, I think you should go to jail.
Though buying worthless vouchers, the Ruby family vacation was anything but. Steve bought last-minute expensive tickets. He's hoping for restitution, yet realizing that list will be long. Mike McKnight, WWT 6 News.
Steve Ruby tells us his losses could have been way worse, but fortunately, he paid for a portion of the cruise on his credit card, and the bank covered that amount as fraud.